Well, good evening and happy Father's Day. It's been a rather busy yet rather productive weekend, which is good because I've been feeling pretty stressed for time and really been being distracted by many other tasks just around the house and other family members, whatever. There's always other stuff calling for our attention. Yesterday I fixed a section of the driveway that pleased the neighbor, kind of tapered out the grade a little bit where we had to haul in some extra fill, seeded it, mulched it, got that all ready so she can hopefully mow it here in a couple weeks. Mom and Kylie have been plugging away. Mom's been doing kind of the bulk area of the mud, all the horizontal stuff, all the nails and their screws, and Kylie has really been focusing on the corners and a little more of the detailed work. So that's being done as well. I went and worked on some of the framing on the deck yesterday, got all the hangers up, and then today Dad helped me and we got in most of the floor joists except for the couple that are right around a post and the ones behind me here where we're gonna put a double board roughly in the middle. It's gonna attach to that post and then we'll run them this way as well, so the floorboards will all just continue going the same direction, making it one uniform porch. So we've got that to do yet, but we ran out of 2x8, 8x8s, so we need another dozen to tie up that and to fill in these last few gaps, as well as they can't go in until after we set the posts, so that's on to next weekend. Pat's coming back in town, and he's gonna help us with the posts and getting the roof of the porch framed up, which will be good, because that has been a bit of a stressor and a headache for me, not really knowing what I'm doing. This deck has been a challenge, we'll put it that way, for me. So I'm glad we're finally making progress, right or wrong, it's going up. I've got plenty of hardware in here, lots of money and fancy lag bolts and a bunch of nails and all kinds of ledger lock hardware. So this deck is certainly secure. Right now it's balanced just on temporary 2x4s on the concrete posts, but it's sturdy enough for me to skip around on. I'm gonna throw a sheet of scrap plywood up here so I can actually sit on my deck, because I've been looking forward to that since years, since its design. I've been looking forward to sitting on the deck, so I'm looking forward to that. Meanwhile, it's pushing 6 o'clock, I think, on Sunday evening. It's been pretty hot, pushing 90 today. So we made good progress. I'm gonna pick up tools and kind of finish up a bunch of small loose end stuff. Nothing too important, but that'll be good. And then hopefully next weekend they'll be just about done with the mud and we can start thinking about paint. And then Pat will be here when we can make major headway outside on the house here and tie in the porch roof and its roof to that roof, and then I ordered the siding this week as well. So once we flash this, we can get some siding up soon. That was another thing I worked on yesterday, was some exterior trim boards. I had some left over from when they did the fascia stuff, so I wrapped it around a couple of windows, and all the exterior doors are done, so that's looking nice. Pulled off that factory brick mold that just looks cheap and lame, and replaced that with the PVC clear boards that we're wrapping around the windows as well. So that's looking good. Gotta do more of that next week as well. That's coming in with a delivery of the rest of the decking boards and siding, so that'll be coming next week as well. Next week I'll have a lot more materials to keep me busy, but that's the progress for this weekend. Slowly but surely, progress on this home build. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you later.